I have one of the most difficult challenges that anyone could ever pose to you. No, it is not about traveling across the world. It isn't about making millions or climbing the tallest mountain. This is far more challenging. Are you able to drop every belief, drop every opinion that you've ever held onto? Are you able to drop the story and the expectations that you continue to serve of yourself? Because if you do for just a moment, for just a breath, you will see a freedom that many never experience. A freedom that is always here, but we seem to be bound by all of these things. Every belief, every opinion, every story. And my challenge to you is, can you let go of it all? And I pose it as a challenge because, let's face it, it is the most challenging thing that anybody can do. Everything you are based on, everything your life is shaped on has to do with beliefs, opinions, and stories. Whether you see this clearly or not, it's true. This isn't a belief as well, it is direct experience. Everything that we believe makes us who we are is nothing but a story, a narrative that we have shaped from experiences that we have held on to and other ones that we have let go of. This is the story of I, the story of us. All of your beliefs, your religion, your culture, your family upbringing. This is what you think makes you you. And when you let go of it all, when nothing is attached to you, when you are grasping and gripping nothing, what is truly left? Many of you will find this offensive, find it very hard to do, or could never even imagine letting go of all this. How can you let go of your reality? Can you even talk about it? Can you even comprehend the idea of purely letting go? Some of you see it as weak. Some of you see it as a surrender. But truly, it is the most courageous thing that could ever be done. Because everyone is holding on as tight as they can to what they think makes them real, what they think makes them them. What happens when you let go? What happens when you are nothing, but you are everything all at once? I hear comments sometimes of how this is dangerous, it's a dangerous idea, and you shouldn't encourage people to live this way. I'm not encouraging anything. I'm simply talking about things that many people will never even experience or think about. Because I myself was fully invested in these beliefs, these stories, these expectations in every aspect of daily life. Everything that I thought was me was nothing but a fleeting idea, a memory. Nothing but an opinion. Nothing but the body, a story, a narrative, all of it combined into one, thinking that it was Alex. And the more I explored it, the more I peeled back the layers, the more I let it go, the more I seen that what is fleeting cannot be me, because as it comes and it goes, as it moves with the wind like a cloud in the sky, I remained. So why was I holding on to all of this? Why was the weight of it all feeling so heavy? Why was I lost and confused? Because my identity was so fragile. You cannot be a bunch of opinions. You cannot be a bunch of stories and narratives. You cannot be a bunch of ideas about what you think you've experienced and what you've held on to create you. Because when you are looking at these stories and these narratives that you think make you, they're not here anymore. They're just a thought. They're just mind, mental, a projection. So why are you holding on? This is the ultimate challenge. This is the most courageous thing you could ever do. In a world and a mental reality that encourages and strengthens separation, that encourages and strengthens division. The whole structure of society and reality itself is based on the idea of being individuals, separate, and a world is outside of there, not the world within you. I'm not telling you to just believe there's no point to this life. Do not mistake this. What I'm telling you is you are holding on to air as tight as you can, and it continues to slip out of your hands. But you continue to grasp, you continue to hold, you continue to try harder. Why do you think you feel so lost? Why do you think you feel so confused? Why do many of you feel like you have no purpose or no direction, so isolated, alone, and disconnected from everything? Because who you think you are is based on a dream, an illusion. Explore it for yourself. What do you find? When you are exploring here and now, everything that makes you you, all you can find are thoughts, stories, and narratives and ideas. I'm not saying experiences didn't happen. Experiences happen. They come inside of you and they subside in you as well. So maybe you're more expansive than you have ever imagined. Maybe you are nothing and everything at the same time. Now, I challenge you to this. I challenge you to explore this, and I challenge you to investigate this, because it is a freedom. It is a release. It is a beauty of life that many of us will never experience unless we let go. Unless we let go of who we believe we are, we will always be missing the true expansiveness of life itself. Because now it is revealed that there isn't a life out there that has to meet our expectations. It is revealed to us that we are life. We are life, and everything moves through us as us. But none of it limits us. This is the most freeing discovery. It's a freeing discovery because you see that you were never not free already. You were simply bound by illusions, simply tied down, captured by mental projections. When all of this is let go of, when all of this is released, what is left? It's a beauty, a richness of life that is directly experienced, not interpreted, but experienced. Existence without interpretation. In this is the freedom, the magic, the riches, and the beauty of this dream. No more is there a dream character who has to judge, push, pull, and try to fight upstream, swim upstream, I should say, leaving them exhausted, paralyzed, lost, and confused. Now you see, and it is revealed, the interconnectiveness of everything. It is all a mirror. It is all a reflection, one in one, the same. I share this message with you if you are feeling isolated, if you are feeling disconnected and lost like many of us are this day and age, like myself. And how many of you are stuck and hooked on your opinions, your beliefs, and see it as the reality you believe you are living, and wondering why you no longer get along with your family or your friends, why you think those people are evil and why they think you are evil, because it breeds and creates hate, division, and separation. You may think you're standing on the moral high ground, but if you truthfully explore what is here and what is left, you will see that stories and beliefs is what creates your reality. And if you are living in a story and beliefs and ideas, you are merely living in a dream. Wow. The more I talk about it, the more that is revealed to even me. I feel it to my bones. And when you are living in a dream, you are subject to what the dream brings. The feeling like nothing is real. The feeling like the days are slipping by you. How many of you can relate to this? So like the beginning of the video I stated, I challenge you to do something that many never will. Many of you will hear this video and your beliefs and the framework of your mind will resist and fight against. You'll most likely leave a comment telling me why I'm wrong and that's not a good idea or it's dangerous. But really, truthfully, what you're saying is you can't let go. You want to continue to sleepwalk. And I'm not here to condemn you or mock you, but that is what you're saying. Because true bravery, true courage is in true wisdom, I should say, isn't what you gain, it's what you let go of. Let me make that clear. True wisdom is not in what you gain or learn or acquire. It is in what you release. I know that doesn't make sense to many of you, but I didn't learn anything. I have to read more books. I have to store more in my memory. That's wisdom. That's knowledge. Wisdom and knowledge is not what you gain. It is what you let go of, what you release, and what you know. And knowing isn't based on mind. Knowing is based on feeling, without a shadow of a doubt, direct experience. And this reveals to you what you truly are. And it will never be a dream. If you feel this anxiety, isolation, or separation, I have a place for you to join, to explore this, to explore letting go and investigating of these old stories, these narratives, these opinions and beliefs. It's called the Core Collective Community. It's filled with wonderful members from across the world, and I'm inviting you to join. In this community, we explore this in depth in many different variations, from courses, live events, and conversation. If you join our community, you'll be joining a place where people are walking the same path as you from all different walks of life. So no longer do you have to feel alone. You can explore this, investigate this together, hand in hand with us, and it can lead to the most radical transformation you may ever experience. Thank you. I'll talk to you all soon.